I mean,
Bud, Joe Bud.
Yeah.
Did you say something?
I'm trying to say some more though. It gotta be fitting. You know what I'm saying? I can't just put anything.
You had to. Like anybody.
nigga, you're not better than Jimmy
Jalen
Fallon at all.
Yeah, bro. You
Don't do that.
like who's the worst? You're not better than him.
Fallon better on him.
No, you.
I ain't gonna lie. Jimmy Fallon got the fake laugh.
No, he's
You
funny.
do get
He's funny.
Piss me off, like,
Nah,
that
he
fake
funny,
laugh.
bro.
We gotta stop doing that.
Oh, what's that one dude? James Corden? Corden? I like him though.
Kids phone.
You said J. Corden?
James Corden.
He actually is.
He's funny. He's funny.
That's the carpool karaoke.
Yeah,
Yeah,
He
cool.
kind of funny. I like.
he's funny, bro. He like a.
I feel like he be trying to.
No, I think he just not from here.
Wow. Wowzers.
What do you mean by that?
He got makeup on. He got makeup on, bro. No funny shit.
What?
Look at him, like Brian. Look at him, like turn right now.
Did you ask him if he has makeup
No,
on?
bro. It look like he got like. Bro, you got makeup on. You taking this October shit too far, but all right.
He trying to.
No, I really felt like, bro. Come on, look at him. He got foundation on right now.
I'm gonna let you live tonight.
He had no
Okay, no.
foundation.
What's up with your energy, bro?
I'm gonna say
I don't like this.
you got a haircut, didn't
It
you?
was just one of them weeks.
No,
I
damn
don't
way.
like, bro.
You got like, you got some face lotion in you.
Man,
I ain't saying like
It's something
Joe,
on-
like
no,
like your
get up-
skin
hey,
look real like
I'm with it.
smooth. Like you drink like 3 bottles of
Real
water.
delicate.
That's probably all the nigga drink.
Welcome to an all new episode of the 5% Podcast. It is your amazing host
Johvan
of
Lockett.
this evening, DJ. Here with my fellas.
What's up, man? It's your boy Mayor. Back again. Let's do this.
Javon Lockett, also known as Javon Lockett.
Boy B, check us out on Apple Podcasts.
what's going down?
Sorry, guys.
Wait.
He fucks up the plan. He fucks up the plan.
We weren't even supposed to do that. He just jumped ahead.
Took it for himself.
We scratched that play like 10 minutes ago.
We lost. Not playing.
Ooh, goddamn it. What's up, baby? It's your boy Rick. We back up in here again.
Thank you everybody for watching on Facebook Live. You know, we're here every Friday live at 8:30. And if you don't get a chance to catch us live at 8:30, we are on YouTube the next day. This episode or the previous episodes or clips or anything like that at 10 o'clock. We drop clips every day from the previous episode. We are also on all the DSPs you can think of except like one. But and if you ain't got a chance to follow us on IG, go ahead and do so. That is the 5% Podcast, the number 5.
Facts.
Do
Big
not
facts.
spell out the
Follow us.
5 of the 5. To all our new listeners, we bring you content.
Yeah, we do.
That content consists of sports,
Yeah.
music,
Yeah.
cultural events,
Yeah.
and trending topics.
Woo!
Hosted by your amazing host.
Shut the
The
fuck
5%
up.
Podcast. I got mad.
Damn, be quiet.
You know, everybody love me. You know what I'm saying? You know,
All right, whatever.
all my fans, they chime in and say how much y'all. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I do my best.
Why do we continue to
But,
do this show?
This nigga
I
living
want to know though. You know, it's been weighing on me all week. Eric, how your week been, bro?
Shit.
Straight like 8.
Yeah.
8 is not straight.
So I haven't been good.
Oh,
It hasn't been a good week, you know. Nah, I'm playing.
Cryptic messages.
I know how you feel, bro.
Nah, but it's been a long ass week. It ain't been too bad, but it's been a long one. I got work this weekend, so
God damn.
yeah.
Sucks to suck, Brian.
Right?
Nigga, I'm tired, bro. I ain't gonna fake it. It's just been long, man.
Too much ass. Joe.
Not for real.
My week has been 7 days.
It's been 7 days.
It's only been.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Your
Alright,
week been
I
7
get
days.
you.
that make a lot of sense.
I get you, Jim.
Yeah.
Why y'all trying to come with these complex ass?
You just think it's
If
too
a
slow,
truck,
man.
if a truck come down the street, and it's somebody in the way. Guess what? It's gonna get hit. Some regular
I just
shit.
think it's too slow, man. You know, just
West.
No, I'm with them. No, I am really tired. It's been a long week too for me.
God.
But you know what? You know, if you have a bad week, a real shitty week, that next week has to be better by default. So, you know, we gonna bounce back.
It's been a good week for me.
You gotta
know
make
what I'm
it
saying?
better.
You know,
You know what I'm saying?
been tired, but I made it through. You know, a lot of healing. You know,
Ooh.
so couple things I want to get to if I can find that where I'm at.
Yeah.
Because I cannot. Oh.
Let's talk about sex. Oh wait,
No, we're not gonna talk about that.
we know
The
what's
first
on
thing I want to get
Take a
to,
week off.
The fuck?
as y'all know, Diddy is dating Bow Wow's baby mother, right? And they're
Yeah.
supposed to be friends.
Hollywood
So I want to
straight.
know, is that acceptable? And how long of a period do y'all have to be broken up to let that happen?
First-
Or-
Well, what is
First-
the what is the
first.
what is
I
the
was about to say.
relationship between them though?
Cause are they homeboys or like is that just
No, they
Bow
real,
Wow?
they
was
real life,
accident.
they real life homeboys.
Okay.
Not like,
So-
not like
Yeah.
buddy, but
Are you speaking like our
Buddy,
type of
buddy.
relationship or like?
Nah, they ain't got that type of relationship.
That's what I'm
they
wondering.
ain't got
That's
art,
what
but
I'm
they
trying to figure out.
respect
If that's
each
not
other
the case,
like
then
as
shit,
far
you
as
gotta do
like
what you gotta do.
Like a good coworker you work with?
like Bow Wow go to his parties.
He
He get invited to Diddy parties and stuff.
I mean,
I'm not
He's like
gonna
an
lie.
uncle to him though.
that's what I'm
weird.
saying.
Yeah,
like-
I ain't gonna lie. That's
But you know,
that's a
Diddy
couple.
does shit like that though. Like he did date one of his son's ex-girlfriends. So, this
So if he
nothing-
did his son, what
Yeah.
you think he
Yeah.
did?
This
Bow
nothing.
Bow Wow ain't shit.
That way ain't got no chance to get.
Okay, I'm not talking on their situation. I'm talking about it as us. Is it okay? Like,
No,
Well, it's different with us because
we're actually like that's weird.
we're what?
we were
Some of us are
brothers,
brothers.
and we're coworkers.
And
like
I got actually family on the
yeah,
show. So.
like Diddy is like a nigga that we know from the city that also do podcasts and too. It would be like that type shit. Like we the big podcasters and
So
then
it's
they
safe
the,
to say that that's not acceptable. So okay, what I'm trying to.
if I don't really know him in the sense of like that's my homie, I mean, I guess
That's
you
not
might.
that's not his homie. It's more of his big bro though.
I'm gonna say,
Oh well, Big Bro didn't.
I'm gonna
know,
say
no.
you fuck with
You don't
him.
do that.
You
You don't
fuck.
do that.
He not like us,
That's
but
what
you
I'm
fuck
saying,
with him.
like-
Like you see him around.
Like, he like a mentor, like that's what my mentor.
type shit.
Oh,
Like
no,
he gotta
no,
like say
no.
for instance he another podcaster.
That's
but
not
he,
cool.
Like, yeah, y'all see each other all the time at events and shit because y'all both the
baby
shit.
mom.
I don't approve.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that is. I ain't gonna say I don't approve, but I don't want to be around them because that's my baby mama, not like just an ex.
And I feel like, bro, like if you do fuck with me the long way, like, come on, man. You for one, come on. It's way more girls out there, bro. You ain't gotta go get my baby mama, bro. Like, I don't have one, but you know what I'm saying. If I had one, don't. Why?
What would you do? You fight him?
Nah, bro. I was be like, I just wouldn't rock with that nigga. But like, I said, see what type of nigga that is. Nah, bro. I'm too old to be fighting. Like, come on.
You wouldn't confront that nigga at all.
No, bro. Not over no
Joe,
bitch.
stop.
I mean,
God damn.
excuse me.
First of all,
By bitch, I mean
first of all, you gotta
beautiful,
stop lying.
intelligent, tenacious, comfortable.
That nigga said
nigga
beautiful,
said tenacious.
intelligent, tenacious. That's big.
Bit,
Got I finish?
He said comfortable. Nigga said
Confident.
comfortable.
Honestly,
human.
Oh yeah, there you go. That's what I'm about.
human.
Dang, boy.
But no, but on a serious note,
Nah, but no.
Yeah, I should've
Anybody, I
put
feel
that on
like if that happened to any one of us, we get mad. Cause bro,
No, I mean I'll be mad. I'll be
just-
like, damn, but
it's a little too close.
Now, bro, like I'm not for to fight over no girl. Like, come on, like no.
But it's not just no girl though. Y'all have a kid, so you gotta see
He
her.
don't
this
know. He ain't got
weekend
no
when
kids.
she
that's gonna
drop off.
add.
He ain't
I'm
got no
saying,
kids,
That's gonna
so he
add
don't
more
know.
drama though. I feel like that's
So
more.
they off. Yours is off limits.
Yeah, nah. If you my partner, ain't even gonna question. That shit ain't be nothing to talk about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I don't care how long ago it was. Nah, you know the fact that it's a kid. Now, if it's an ex, you know what I'm saying? Like that's different. You know what I mean? Like if you done moved on and stuff, you know, you still supposed to talk about it. But if you just
At least
so
have a-
happen
yeah,
to not, I don't
conversation.
think it shouldn't ruin the relationship. But the baby mama, like, nah, that's off limits for sure.
Yeah, cause you gotta see the baby mama like on the regular. You know what I'm saying?
And
Yeah,
but
I
what
feel
niggas
you.
be fucking up though, like when you do shit like that, like you for sure, like what you cuffing the girl for? You know what I mean? Like if you gonna get in there, but and move around, but
Diddy
you making it
Cause you gotta look at it. She might do you the same way.
Saying it's okay for your friend to fuck her and move
it
on.
ain't okay, but keep.
I'd rather you, I'd rather you fuck her and keep rocking than like I gotta like I might actually see y'all at events and shit like hey me and Diddy's here like no
You know everybody gonna
it's
see
more
that
that comes
on the
with
red
that
carpet
because
and shit.
they come in
silly.
together, you come in by yourself. Now they asking you, oh, so what do you think about Diddy and Boom Boom? Or like
bitch,
now they
man.
got
You
you
don't
on the
think that's
tab.
different?
disrespectful? He just fucked the shit out your baby mama and moved on. He done did her dirty.
Hell no. Because Diddy the type.
I'm not fucking with it no more.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm
It's
saying?
your movie.
Like you say, oh, are you fucked? Like, oh shit. But you know what I'm saying? You're not like you're not making a dinner. You're not.
Yeah, I
Hey,
mean,
babe,
come on,
hey,
bro.
babe, grab your bath
bro, I
water.
think
No,
I
like,
love
come
her.
on, now you got a feeling good, feeling more of a
think I
woman
love
and
her,
shit
bro.
that I did.
You know Diddy using his status and his money.
Yeah, then
over
what if you
Bow
going
Wow.
hard
You know
at
he
me
telling
like,
her, come on, this just Bow Wow.
I think I love her.
Yeah, bro.
Diddy, that's just Bow Wow. Like,
So okay, so
just Bow Wow.
So what
That's
if he
tough.
come up to you and be like, bro, we've been talking and I feel like I want to just ask her out. You know what I'm saying?
I thought you about to say, I just want to just.
I mean, at the same time, low key, just keeping it all the way G. That's still more respectable than just doing.
It's
the
way
shit.
more.
is.
I
At the
can
same
actually have.
time, you still gotta let them be know you still feel some type of way
I was
about
about
it.
to
Yeah,
say,
I'll be
I would
honest.
let you know in that
I
moment,
say,
like,
bro,
bro, I
you
don't
know
fuck
what
with
I'm
that
saying?
shit, bro. Like,
Yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
All right, so how about that?
yeah, like, I just
What
don't
if he
fuck
say?
with
What if he be like, man, I ain't gonna lie, fool. I can't stop fucking with him. What you gonna say?
If he came to me man,
I would respect him,
I
bro.
would respect it. But
I be like, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I'm probably not gonna be rocking with y'all. I'm just gonna be keeping a butt. Like, I ain't got.
Nah, facts. I
I'm
can't.
like, but you know, as a man, you did come to me as a man, like grown ass man, and told me how you felt, and went on no pussy shit.
So what if he's like, we still boys?
I'm like, bro. I'm like, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This dude, like you,
Imagine if he
I
say
know
it
you a
like
good
that.
nigga, bro. But like this, I'm gonna have to get over with, bro. Like this, in time, I'm about to get over. Like right now, bro, I don't feel
And
comfortable.
what if he be like, all right, respect, give me a hug.
I'm saying, bro, you
okay,
this
well-
really wild.
no, because I'm gonna respect him less if they don't last long.
okay, what if he jumped in the front of a bullet for you?
Oh shit, well,
He's a dummy. That's what he is.
It's like, hey,
I'm gonna say, oh, you
I jumped in front of
shoot him?
I jumped.
I take it back.
I jumped in front of this bullet, man. I might as well get your baby mom.
Nah, it don't work like that.
So you stupid. I ain't tell you to do that. I could have got shot. I might could have got some. Could have got some clout out. Who knows? Nigga, just whatever, man. But shit,
that's
nah.
a sick nigga if he pull that card.
Yeah, but that's kind of. But I would respect you having a conversation with me. You know what I'm saying? I would sleep better at night if I, you know, I wouldn't want to stop because, like, I don't believe in that. I'd be like, bro, like, this how you feel, bro.
Let me ask you this because I just had this thought run across my mind. Would you feel more disrespected if they didn't last long, or if they actually were good for each other and got married?
I'd be like, I told you so. But now I'd just be like, I wouldn't necessarily be disrespected. I'd be like, well, that's over with. You know.
So
but
if they stayed together, would that be like, okay, you know what, I can let that go because it was something there. But if they were just getting together just to fuck, wouldn't you feel like more like I will feel more disrespected? Honestly.
if it didn't last long,
Yeah, like if they actually were good for each other, I'd be like, okay, you know what, I can let that go.
You know, that was God's plan.
Yeah, God's
Yeah,
plan type
yeah.
shit. But if they just like, oh, I just want to just fuck, you know, I'm gonna be like, you know what?
Cause like y'all just horny at
Yeah,
this
y'all
point.
just-
So
Okay.
that's what I'm saying. That's when you keep it player to keep it low key. You want nobody know. Nobody should know but y'all two. If that's what you.
That's
gonna do.
true. No, you
know
you
what I
are
mean?
right. You are right
But
about
if
that.
you want to make it your girl and you do decide to go that route, you know, you should talk to the person about it.
Yeah,
feel
I
like,
respect it.
but you'd be more respected. I mean, that's not gonna mean that person gonna handle it right. You know,
But at least you know, like you did the manly thing, like you did the right thing. It's come to talk to your bro. Yeah, man. we got him one of them man. Manly man.
But speaking of talking,
no, let's keep it there. Ooh.
That sounded freaky. I ain't
talking.
gonna lie.
you got this beautiful girl, right? Y'all perfect girl. Whoever y'all dream girl is, right?
Shout out to the women.
I hate when you do this shit.
You already got it.
It's gonna be some weird ass.
Y'all
scenario,
dream
too.
girl, right?
But her
And y'all-
left toe just
know.
it
Yeah,
curled under like
but she
3
does have
times.
a,
It's
but
like
she does have a
Listen,
dragon tail.
bitches. No, listen. With her. And she, you know, she clearly, y'all see each other across the room, y'all give each other eye. You walk up to her, she deaf.
Okay.
I'ma shoot.
Hold on. She can't hear, right?
Would you learn sign language to type shit?
Yeah. No, not to try to shoot that. I'm a bagger. We can text. You know what I'm saying? and you can teach me sign
Why
language.
you playing?
You know what I'm saying? You can teach me sign language. I learn. You know what I'm
What
saying?
she'll not text? She's like,
No, if you're a grown ass woman and you deaf and you don't know how to text,
Time out. So that means she
know how to
can't.
text, bro.
She can't talk, correct?
No, she.
How can you
deaf
talk
means-
if you're deaf? Well, it
I thought
depends. It
mute-
depends
I thought-
because you
I
can go
thought mute
deaf.
was when you can't talk.
Some
You're
people
like,
can't talk.
ain't so funny.
Mute is when you like selective mute is when you choose not to talk. Deaf is like literally you cannot talk and like I'm not trying to be funny.
No,
but
you
they
can't.
Like,
You can't hear.
Well, yeah, deaf you
well,
can.
no, they can't talk though for real. Like,
No,
they,
it depends.
if-
It depends.
Listen,
If it was born,
if you was born deaf,
Yeah,
you
you
can
can't
obviously
talk.
cannot
Okay,
talk.
so that's why I be
You
saying when they
don't-
be
you
like,
don't
no
know,
funny
so-
shit. When I do this, I'm not sure. It'd be like, I'm not. No, stop. Everybody quit.
making it
No,
funny.
the only one that's
Okay,
talking.
don't.
Okay,
do
like,
that 'cause we gonna
okay,
get
you know what I'm talking about, though,
canceled
right?
later on, like-
You know what I'm talking about, right? Correct.
Got you. Go
Listen,
That's
if
what
you're
I-
deaf,
That's what. No, I'm saying. Listen, I'm saying.
if you're
I said.
deaf, you cannot interpret the words like we're interpreting.
I'm saying what I have to hear that.
Huh?
Joe, don't do that.
No, I'm
What?
saying.
What are you even saying right now?
If she get mad at you, yeah.
You said that you got to hear like her trying to talk.
Be quiet,
Swear to God.
What is he saying?
bro. He said when you get mad, you
But
got.
you with it. Listen,
I
though,
cannot
listen,
stand this
listen,
dude right
listen,
here, bro.
listen,
I hate him.
Listen.
I hate him, bro.
It wouldn't be that situation.
I ain't no, bro. I'm
Because
sorry,
he did
bro.
not specify. He did not specify.
No, he
bro.
said when
So,
she get
listen,
mad, I have to
listen.
hear that, bro. I hate him, bro, so much.
Listen, I would talk to her if I walked up to a female in the club and I found out she was deaf and she bad. Like, of course, like, hey, oh, you can't speak? Okay. This is my number, name. You know what I'm saying? Holler at me. You know what I'm saying? We can text, and then of course,
for real,
I'd be
though.
more than
That's
willing-
exactly what I would do, though.
I'd be more than willing to learn sign language, like.
Yeah,
of
we
course,
was
why
straight.
not?
Hell yeah.
Because that low key that makes me want to talk to like a Hispanic woman, for example, like to learn Spanish or whatever. You know what I mean?
I
so you can
honestly
learn.
want to do that, but
Because you can use that, like, actually, you can learn that and, like, use that for, like their job opportunities in that field.
I don't know about that, but I would use it for communication. Like if I happen to run across another deaf person, like, hey, I know sign language. I'd be happy. I would be happy. I know.
So you would learn sign language?
I learned. I would learn too.
That's head ass as fuck.
Would
though.
you, bro? I mean, Wes?
I'm not okay. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if she was like extremely bad, like
She ain't even gotta be extremely, bro.
I am head ass enough to where I would do it. But
Why she gotta be extremely
Yeah,
bad?
exactly.
though?
What's wrong with her being regular? Why she can't be
Yeah.
regular?
any let's be real. Anything that go out of
No.
their way to just learn sign language just to talk to one woman, like you on some.
But
You
why
can't
not?
fall in
You
love
can
with a
use that
female
in
like
life.
that.
Do you
Yeah.
want this?
That's what I said.
If you want that woman that bad to where you will learn sign language, I respect that. But
Now, what if
I
she,
don't-
like,
I
showing-
ain't gonna necessarily just do that just to talk to somebody.
What if
Unless she's just like,
Like, what if she, like, all her actions prove, like, you like, damn, like, this girl is on her shit.
well, this I'm just meeting her, right? Like, this is somebody I
Yeah,
just see.
across the room.
I don't know her actions.
But what she, like, why would
Oh,
This
she?
you
is
making
pure
it
just this is pure
Oh,
just.
okay,
Oh,
yeah.
she looked bad. Now, if I'm like,
But how would you know she deaf? Like, she just.
So
like,
that's what I'm saying. So
You
you
would-
gonna be rude. So
Explain.
you basically
They like-
you walk up on her and you find out that she's deaf because you speak to her. She and okay, clearly she
it
can't
would be
speak back.
rude. It would be rude for me to waste her time.
But that's what I'm saying. You
wasting
gonna be
her
like,
time.
oh, never mind. What you gonna
No.
say?
Nigga, just pull out your notepad and text.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You could just text
Yeah,
her.
I was
No,
saying,
I'll get a number,
think
but
you're
I'm not
beautiful.
gonna sit here and learn how to speak her language just to fuck.
Why
with
not?
her.
What if she,
No,
like, what
Wes,
if she get everything you
Wes,
want in a woman?
What we
then
saying
what?
is, you would you would get to know this girl and then learn sign language to fuck with her.
Yeah.
No, I get that. I understand that. I'm saying, is it worth it? Do I really
Yes,
want to do that?
it
Am I
is.
doing that because it's worth it, or am I doing that because I want to hit?
You're not gonna make that decision right off the
That's
bat.
what I'm saying.
I'm
That's
saying,
what I'm
okay,
You gotta
let's,
give it a chance. You
let's
gotta give
set
it
the
a chance.
scenery as y'all talk for a couple of weeks
It's
or
been
a couple
months at
months,
this point.
and you're like, damn, I really like this girl. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I
That's what I'm
really
saying.
feel like
Maybe
I
I
can
should
move.
learn how
I
to
can
speak
move
to
with
her.
her. Are you gonna learn it?
Oh yeah, and at that point, yes, I learned.
You should surprise her one day. Like, don't let her know you learning it, and just hit her with some.
But you could. That would be cool though. Hey, that would be cool.
That would be fire.
But
That'd
at
be
the same
fire.
time,
That's
too,
players
check it out.
fuck.
I ain't even
I
think
did.
about it
That's
like
players
this. You're gonna have to though learn it quickly because
Something, yeah, you gotta do basics.
if
at
you
least.
meet her that night at the club or whatever, and y'all texting or whatever, like the conversation is normal, and then she wants you to come over, you want her to come over. Okay, what y'all just finna dry ass in the room and text each other? You know what I mean? Like you gonna have to try to learn
Yeah.
it to some extent.
Okay, I'm not being.
You get what I
I'm
mean?
not being funny,
That
but
would-
odds are I'm not
That
gonna
could
give a
work.
fuck.
That could-
I'm not gonna care.
She
that
might have
Wow.
no
That
funny
texting
stuff.
shit-
I'm not being
Yeah,
funny. I'm
That
just-
texting
I'm
shit
not
could
gonna
work
care.
for
No.
a while. It would get annoying. It would get
Some
annoying.
people-
want something to
real
drink?
talk,
You want
some
something to
people
drink?
have that shit where they and please don't laugh, guys.
No, they
you
do
know,
have
like,
that shit.
Like Stephen Hawking used to have, but not to the extreme. Like they had
I'm
that
not laughing at
where they type it in and it say it out loud.
No, that is true.
Like-
that is true.
All right.
Hey, shut the
Well,
fuck up, bro.
the follow-up question is:
Do you want to fuck? Like you know what I'm saying? Like, do you want to fuck?
He talking about. Come on.
Hey, my bad.
What is the I guess the what's the thing? What's the thing y'all did? The most thing y'all did to get a girl? Like, what was the most extreme thing y'all did?
I walked to the mall one time.
You walked to the mall to get a girl?
Yeah.
You knew she was there?
up there?
Yeah.
To me, that ain't extreme.
Damn. How far you live from the mall?
It was about an hour walk, nigga.
Oh.
Damn.
Okay.
You know where my mama house is.
Tell the story. We want to hear the story.
Shoot.
No, I mean, it was,
Where your mama stay at?
Did you get her though?
I can't say it.
Not that, but I'm saying give me the top
the
part of
flight.
South
town.
side of Arlington.
Okay, so
Like
from
on
the
the
south
other
side
of
of
20.
Oh, you walked to Parks.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm not saying nigga walked to Northeast.
Yeah, that's an hour.
Boy, hell no, boy.
You walk to Northeast, you better marry her.
the other
Oh,
side of
God.
town. That ain't that bad.
From the south side of Arlington to Northeast.
That is far, bro.
You said 20. Parks Mall is right there. 30? You mean 30?
No, I'm talking about Parks Mall right here on 20.
Uh-huh.
To the
He
south
said
side of Arlington.
That's an hour.
I don't know what south side of Orange is at. I don't know.
A walk,
That's like
yeah.
past Metlock and shit, right?
I'm like
Yeah.
almost in yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
So you so an hour. You
Yeah.
took so you probably left the
Like
house.
I walked.
Nah, he
scooted
walked
down
straight.
quickly.
He
What
walked
she was
straight.
like? What
for
she
a
was like?
minute,
I'm up here. Come see.
I'm going now. You was supposed to be here an hour ago.
Nah, fool. If she didn't give you the number, fool, she went.
Nah, it was like also real shit. We was on. It was back when MySpace was popping and shit. So we was on there texting and shit.
Boy, that nigga
And she
Brian,
was like, I'm at the mall.
he was at
Yeah,
that house
boy.
stinky. He bought her at the house stank. Smell like outside.
How you get? Oh, my
shirt
mama
was
dropped me
loose.
off.
Your shirt was loose to the.
She played me too, shit. I was like, she dropped me at the mall. She was like, boy, hell no. She literally asked me for some gas money. I think
But
I
it
was
wasn't
like
hot though, was
16.
it?
I just didn't have no money at the time.
It wasn't hot though, right?
It was like 70 something.
Oh, he
It wasn't too bad.
No,
Like,
he
I
might have
wasn't-
been straight, bro. He might have been straight.
How'd you get home?
Walk back.
You walk back?
Nigga.
God.
No,
No,
I
I
asking
asked-
the wrong question.
I
Did
seen-
she give you the number?
Oh, nigga, I been had.
Okay.
Nigga, he was
all
talking
that.
to
Yeah,
her.
he was
So
I
I
was
was
linking
No,
with her. They
if
was
she
chill.
did, let's go find her.
It was a
'cause she
link up.
fucked up.
Yeah. So
no.
he was already in the door. He just had to walk to the door. That's all.
We did a lot of stupid shit.
I mean, I called her through some tunnels because she was drowning, so I had to.
Nigga, we didn't do nothing
said
but go to
pick
the
her
fucking
up and
movies.
I'm
and-
See the most I've ever done
Extreme.
to get her.
Shit, I walked the racetrack
Get a
that
girl,
one
try to get a
night.
girl attention.
When you sweated her, like
Oh,
when you had to, you was like, man, I got to do this in order for,
get what you want.
I really can't say I done no crazy shit, but like I guess to make her like me more, I lied about what I like some shit I didn't like. I ain't know what the
I like
fuck.
prune juice. Yeah.
That's respectable.
I'm a vegan too, man.
Vinegar, you like vinegar too, man? Apple
Hey,
cider
that nigga
vinegar,
drinking that
love
shit
it to
hurting,
death.
boy.
Niggas, nah, shit like that, but I ain't really just like I ain't do what Brian did, you know, walk. I used to walk everywhere, but
Nigga over here eating
I respect
cage-free
that, though.
eggs and shit, talking about me.
I respect that.
that's
Shut
funny.
your ass up.
That's funny.
It'd been funny you said free range, but that was
Yeah.
good too.
That was good, bro.
I was
Nah,
like,
but yeah, I say yeah. I'd be like, oh shit, yeah, I love those,
Said
like
free
that type of shit. Like I do that. That's the most
what
I
you
really,
lie about? Like what was it?
like a certain book that I did not read.
God damn.
And y'all was like talking about the book. You was on Google
So-
and shit.
It was Harry Potter, right?
I
back
did no
and said,
before.
"Oh, yeah,
before,
Bob
no,
and
before I pulled up, like we
Nigga
were
read
talking
the
about it.
epilogue.
So like I was like, but she gonna bring this shit up. And I know I ain't read that shit. So like you know online, like you had like the summary.
Yeah.
Nigga went on Wikipedia
I
and
just,
shit.
I just like read. I really read about half of that.
So the most extreme thing you've done to get a girl's attention was
read.
pretend to read a book. that she didn't
That's hard work though.
Not even read, pretend to
Because-
read.
that shit is cool.
I mean, bro, like, you said the most crazy shit. Like that's probably the most crazy shit. Like
That's
and I,
sad,
and like
Jay.
actually, like what I got lucky at is that she was so excited about the book. She was just spraying this shit out. I was like, yeah, I remember that. Like, and so like, I be like, yeah, when I read that, like, I felt a certain way. Like, so you know, you kind of have to make it so like, yeah, for real, that's not how I felt. So luckily, it went smooth, bro. So like, that other than that, then that's probably.
That's a respectable shit though.
I mean, bro, I'm
That's
like,
harder
fuck.
than it sound because it's not that you got to do it the first time. You got to keep up with that. Like
Yeah.
like I'm a book reader.
Shit, you better go read that
I
hoe real
read
quick.
books.
Yeah,
Nigga on Netflix. Where the movie at?
yeah, for real.
God,
Nah, for real.
I fuck with that.
I know you did some crazy shit.
I did some crazy shit.
Yeah, man. I bought a dolphin because you should love dolphins. So
I said I was white too.
I ain't gonna lie. To get my baby mama, like, I had to play the side dude for a minute. Like,
oh,
yeah, I did.
I know about that
do
one.
it.
I've been there.
But see, but that
yeah, I'm about to say I really don't feel that bad because like I think we all kind of did that.
Yeah,
No,
I,
we
was
all
like,
did.
I ain't gonna lie. I had to play the side a little bit, and I hate it because you ever notice like when you messaging somebody on a schedule, like a certain times. But
Yeah, you
I have
can.
like bug she with this nigga, like I know I get her up then, but it worked. It worked out, obviously. But yeah, I did. I definitely played the side dude.
Like you did side nigga shit as in like what though?
You drove it to the store sometimes, right?
No, well, this is what made it bad.
You bought her an Uber, right?
You was still giving her head, right?
No, I wasn't getting no play. Like I was friend zone type shit, and I had to
Correct that, nigga. You said side nigga. If you ain't getting no pussy, nigga, you're not a side.
You're a friend. You're a friend.
Wait.
I had
You
to
ain't get no
play.
best
pussy?
friend.
You ain't get no pussy?
Won't get nothing.
Nigga, you ain't no side nigga.
You a best friend, nigga.
Nigga,
Goddamn.
You a coworker.
I ain't gonna cap. I had just lost my virginity. Like this is like I only had sex one time.
whole relationship.
I wouldn't. Maybe
That
in
nigga
my
upgraded
mind-
himself with the
Maybe okay. All right.
You on the side of the side, nigga.
Yeah, you on the side as a nigga. You on the side of a nigga.
Where's we're just friends? I'm a side.
Yeah, no friends. Side nigga. Was you at least her best friend? Motherfucker.
Let me finish though. All right, they right. I was not a side nigga. I was a nigga that was on the side. All right, let me clarify that. This what made it bad. Like she was trying hard not to curd me but be nice, and then I would have to see her in class the next day.
Oh shit.
So like every day I go to English, I had to be fresh. Like
So let me
get all
ask you
my
this:
answers right.
was she like the baddest girl in your school? Why didn't you give up?
I mean, just for me, like my taste, like
That's what he wanted.
that's what I wanted. Like my taste at the time.
You know what he talking
But
But
that's
she
what I'm
was-
saying.
You know.
His baby mama, right?
Yeah,
But
no,
what I'm just saying in general, I'm saying out of a whole high school though, it wasn't nobody else.
Make me
Shut
talk.
up, bro.
All right,
No,
let
I'm
me
not
talk shit
saying-
now.
No, we got a pause.
No, I'm
We got a
asking
pause.
in general.
Respectfully, she wasn't the finest thing in the.
But that's who
That's
he
what I'm
wanted.
asking.
That's
So
what
why
he
you
wanted.
didn't give up or go for somebody?
No, that's who he wanted.
That for my type at the time, like,
Okay.
I was like really big in the redheads. I was like, oh yeah, like
Okay.
boom, right there. But
It's gingerbread boy.
yeah, at the time that was like my type, and I was like a goof ass nigga, so I was like, oh yeah, this. Is
Okay, last question on that. Then we can move on. But
we DJ started answering.
no, I'm talking about like move on to other people. But I'm saying, okay, was you that I can't say side nigga friend that you would always talk shit about her current dude? Be like, yeah, he don't know what he's doing.
That was me. I had to do all that.
Dirty all done did that.
We all played.
You just
Everybody
I know.
did that
The
shit.
reason why it's not dirty.
I try to do that. Yeah, I try my best not to do that.
Never did that.
I didn't
shit.
feel bad about dirty macking because I don't know this dude. So I was like, oh yeah, it's like you deserve better.
I swear,
you know?
man.
Yeah, so, oh, he probably out there cheating right now.
Yeah, you deserve better.
Yeah,
You
never
know?
met no girl who had a dude, so you just
Yeah,
fuck that
definitely. But
friend.
what you gotta do is, see, that's what I'm saying. You gotta be player. You don't talk about the nigga.
Oh, no, you let
get
her
on
talk about
ass.
that nigga.
No, but I'm saying is, you don't tell her no. Oh, you deserve better. You shouldn't be going through that
I
because
never did
let me talk, nigga. I'm trying to
Go
put you
ahead.
on game. That's
You
why
can't
you
put
don't know
me
because
on
you don't
game.
listen.
I'm the game,
You
nigga.
don't want to talk about. Oh yeah, I used to do that.
No,
No.
nigga, I didn't never.
You
talk
get
about
on
no
her
nigga.
ass, but I'm saying you get on her ass on some like when she try to tell you like, yeah, he doing me this, and that. Well, at the end of the day, you still there. You know what I mean? Like you still doing what you doing, so you must not be tired of it. Say little shit like that. You know what I mean? To where you ain't throwing solid
fuck
on
with
nigga
that
game because he only doing the
Cause
fuck you would
yeah,
be doing. if
cause
was
I
in that
feel bad
position.
sometimes. I'll be like,
I
I don't feel bad at all.
I was finna act
no,
right.
I'm saying like
That's
I
your
try to
problem.
dirty make nobody because I be like,
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, I look weak.
Yeah,
like,
exactly. That
low-key.
shit make me feel
You
weak.
can't dirty
Like,
mac no nigga you don't know though. Like,
But I'm saying
can.
why,
That's the
like,
same thing.
if I'm a dude, like,
Man,
if
it's
I'm
a
trying to do what I'm gonna
dog-eat-dog
do, bro,
world. What the fuck you talking about?
I'd rather get it on my
Trust me, I
terms.
know.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want her to be gravitated towards me. You know what I'm saying? Not saying like, oh, that nigga dick probably little. Like, shit, the
hell
weird
nah.
shit like
As soon
that.
as she started complaining about that nigga, well, I was like, so, yeah, I'm here. I can talk right now.
I respect it, you know what I'm saying? But
I be like, I be like, shit.
I try to minimize that.
But
But
you
I be like,
Yeah,
well, you still with the nigga, so
I was
I
just-
mean,
I
you
was just
clearly
watching
know
Grey's
what you're
Anatomy.
doing. That's how I feel about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I feel like you just should never, regardless if you know the nigga or not. I just feel like you shouldn't. I guess dirty Mac no nigga. I call it throwing salt on nigga. Because at the end of the day, you throwing salt on nigga game. Like I said, he ain't doing nothing you wouldn't be doing anyway, or probably not doing to some other bitch. Yeah. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, shit, he's successfully doing it. Don't throw salt on nigga game. It's really her fault because you allow him to do it to you.
And if you gonna do it, bro, which I know it's easy to do.
Exactly.
Keep it at a minimum. Like just throw a little bit in there, just to.
No.
Okay, like no, I'm saying if you're gonna, because let's be honest, people do that.
Oh,
if you're gonna do it, don't overdo it. Where you like, man, that nigga ain't shit. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck that nigga, man.
I don't go that hard. I don't go that
you know
hard.
what
I
I'm
just reassure her in her doubt. That's it.
Okay.
DeeJay,
DJ.
you go. I want to go last. Go ahead.
All right, the most extreme I ever did was
I bought a house.
God damn.
I had.
Oh yeah, this gonna be drastic.
I met a girl, and she needed to pick up a sister up from work or something. So I went over there and picked up a little sister, just to take them back home, just so I can just like.
Beat her.
Yeah,
move up a level.
Oh, you need. Oh, she need a ride. I got you. Yeah,
Ain't shit.
Yeah, so
That's extreme.
Nah, I mean,
it's like
You be surprised.
Nigga wasted gas.
No, women be impressed by that shit.
I didn't know if I was gonna, be in there or not, so I just did.
so you kind of just seen what was gonna happen.
Yeah.
Okay, that one
That
ain't
actually
bad.
is play. When
That
you would
ain't
do
bad.
something
That
spur of the
ain't bad.
moment, a woman be impressed. She'd be like, "Oh shit."
Yeah, I need a married.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
I think mine's is, me personally, it's probably not, but it's the only thing I can think of right now, is my most extreme stuff as I did is like my first date with a chick, like I kind of went all out. I didn't go all out, but
Anal beads?
I didn't go all out, but like I kind of, did out of the norm, like, spend a little extra money.
Oh, how much we talking, Jack?
End up looking like a fool.
How much did you spend?
I ain't do nothing, not stupid. You know what I'm saying?
You want stunning.
Yeah, it's about 10 bands. It was nothing stupid. Nah,
What's your
look at where it's like.
10 bands.
Nah, it was probably like I can't
About
probably
200.
put a number on it, but we went to, like, I don't want to expose, but we went to an event. You know what I mean? It was pretty pricey. That was like, this was the first date. You know what I mean? Like, I knew the girl though. Like, we knew each other from back in the day, but like I couldn't get her because I was too young, because she was like a couple years older than me.
Oh,
so I had to.
okay.
I spent.
No,
a
you
lot.
playing in the hoe.
You know what I'm saying?
When
I
you
spent
said
the block
that-
when I got older. Come on.
I think I know who.
That's player.
I spent the block when I got older. You know what I'm saying? She was like, all right, we can go on a date.
Is it who I'm thinking about?
I don't know, but be quiet. And then, so we
Okay,
went on the
alright.
date. We went on the
Okay.
date, and it was just like, the date went good to me. I'm gonna call Dee Dee. Ooh, nobody. Okay, Dee Dee's day fell. K104. Okay,
But if you don't hurry up.
but that's it. That's what I said. I just kind of, on a date.
So you didn't
You
end.
dumb.
It
I
didn't
just
end
talked
well.
this shit. It just hit me.
It didn't end well for you.
Nah, I mean, I didn't. We
gonna
kind
call
of talked like
looking
the next
for
couple
it.
days, and after that, it kind of faded out. So
That is player though.
Yeah, she didn't like the date. Go ahead.
Dating shit. I ain't heard it
investment
since.
loss, bro. Investment loss. I ain't get to do nothing that night. Didn't get to take her home. Got a pat on the back, and we went our separate ways.
Oh,
A
she came
pat?
real.
Like
Yeah, I ain't even get a
hug?
kiss.
You ain't get no kiss or nothing.
You got
Nah, I got a real hug,
Joe,
though, but I ain't
don't
get no
demonstrate
kiss. I ain't get no kiss, but I got a real hug, but
No kiss. No kiss.
no kiss, bro.
Like no. Like
How much did you spend that night? Like what range was it close to?
nothing too extreme. I probably keep it real though. I probably spent like that night just on the first day. It was like almost close to $400.
Oh, that's not bad.
what?
Early
That's not
20s.
bad.
She probably was.
Yeah, this was early 20s.
Okay, cool.
$400
Yeah, early 20s.
But
You
nah,
gotta- you
exactly.
gotta
What we
listen,
talking
though.
about, we not talking about right now. We talking
Yeah.
about early 20s when $400 missed. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like,
yeah.
that was a lot of money.
And you taking her to an event like or something like that. So obviously you got to pay for the tickets. That's probably
Exactly.
most of the
Pay for the
expense.
ticket,
And then you
yeah.
got to pay for
the
to have
food.
did
That's
that
not
shit.
You know what
bad.
I'm saying?
That's not bad. That's not
I
bad.
took somebody to a J. Cole concert.
Whoa, you
Got
should.
nothing that night.
You should have started off with that one.
No,
How much J.
it
Cole
wasn't that
concert?
serious because I wanted to go to that shit. Like it was just like, can you come
like-
with me type shit.
This was like a J. Cole concert, like before he was like J. Cole, like when he.
This is 2014.
Like you know,
Forest Hill.
Nah,
you
it was
know,
2017.
you know J. Cole.
2017?
2016 maybe.
When he barely was.
Oh no, she got to give it up for that. She don't have to, but damn, this the LD. So
Oh God, oh God. That's
It
fucked
was
up.
what it was, man.
Speaking of hoes, I want to know, can
What the
previous
fuck?
hoes?
oh lord, y'all be careful when we go here.
All right,
Just
let
like
me not
women
say
Yeah,
that
that.
give it
reword
up.
that. You know what I'm saying? You reword that.
And this
got
goes for females and men. Can previous promiscuous
Ladies chime in,
people
man.
Yeah.
And you know they promiscuous. Can they turn out to be faithful individuals?
Yeah,
I think so.
everybody has
I
a
think
chance
so.
to be different.
Yeah.
It just are
If
there.
you know, like you know, she done got he or she got be busting down.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say yes because people can be promiscuous by circumstance.
Right.
That's true. Ooh, knowledge.
Yeah,
Message.
That's
Go
true.
ahead. Hey,
Or by immaturity. You know what I'm saying? And when
Yeah.
they reach that peak and
Also.
come above it,
Yeah.
that don't excite them anymore.
I'm not gonna lie, I like an experienced woman. Like I don't want to fuck with a woman that ain't been around the block a couple times. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Like
bitch.
I don't want her too.
Right.
yeah.
I don't want her too around the block though.
Not to like I was telling you though. Like my only problem is if we go out
Oh, man.
and it's niggas know you by that. You know. What
You
I'm
know
saying?
that is hard to deal with.
That's
like,
my only
I
thing.
feel that would be hard to deal with.
Yeah.
But like I knew this one promiscuous lady. Like I just found out like
Stop, Airrick.
no, she had like she's in a real good relationship. And, like I mean everybody had a ticket to this show back in the day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like anybody, and I think what happened was that you know what I'm saying, she probably got faithful out of fatigue. Like, damn, I'm tired of taking all these hits to the face.
he's being funny, but that's legit though.
That's serious.
Like that's all I say, like kind of like that immaturity. Like when you reach a point, like man, what am I doing? Like man, I got all these miles on me. Like I don't, and even for me, like man, I'm fucking all these females, and it's like, what am I getting out of this? You come to that point, you just like man,
Like, bro, this don't even excite me no more.
you know
I'm
what
sure
I mean?
y'all hit that point one day, and I was just like, bro, this shit getting kind
You got to be doing something
Yeah.
to get to that point,
Oh,
but you know what I mean.
But-
You know what I mean? But
No, but in all seriousness though, it's not even to the point. It's not even to the point like you gotta be doing something. It's like once you experience certain things once or twice, it don't. To me, it don't hit the same. Like, damn, I want to do
Depends
this.
on
Kinda,
certain people though.
I'm about to say.
But
Yeah, that's
to
what I'm
backdoor off Joe's story, what he said, I knew a female personally that was kind of like what Joe said. It was just kind of like, you know, she was out there bad, you know what I mean, and
I'm talking about giving it up.
yeah, and then you know, we ran across each other, and I was just, you know, I was like, dang, this like it's funny, but it's just like this what you giving up, like, hey, you know what I mean, and it was just like,
Question: y'all high school hoe? Did y'all hit her?
High school permissions.
Oh Lord.
I had one.
I
Yes,
did.
I did.
no,
I had
And
one.
I had to think about it. I had to think,
I
had to think who she was. Now,
But I didn't know. I didn't know. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, everybody.
I didn't know
doing
she
it.
was community to after
Yeah.
I exercised in the gym.
Well, I knew.
That's not bad.
I knew, but
that's
I
what
didn't know.
wasn't exercising at the time, so I was like,
I didn't know till after. I was like, oh, so she can.
Multiple at my school, so it's just
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, we had multiple,
I'm gonna
but
just
there was
step
that
back on this
one.
that y'all
I
had.
had a thing. I used to never talk to the girls in my school. Like I didn't really like talking to girls in my school. Like that was kind of my thing when especially high school. Like I was kind of like I wanted to talk to girls in other high schools. Like I didn't like talking to girls in my school. Like I don't
You
know.
above everybody.
It wasn't even that,
Cause
but
I
I
just
just
like
did
to
not
be
like the girls.
You know what I'm saying?
in my school.
There's nothing wrong with that though.
He
I
not
actually-
above nobody. He right here.
He
with
not
us.
above. No, he not above
It's not
nobody.
that,
I meant
but
like
it's
as
just
far as what he was thinking. I wouldn't
Cause
talk
like
about that.
in,
Way.
in high school, like when I went to prom, like me and my homeboy, like we had
Was
two
prom dates
women.
together?
Yeah, but our prom dates were friends. Like our prom dates was friends, and we was partners, so we kind of like double dated type thing. And they were both.
that's
They was from
what I'm
Rowlett, and we, you know what I'm saying.
This nigga thought he was
It's
somebody
just
because he
the
brought
only thing.
Hey, I thought I was. Boy, he could tell me nothing.
thought he
at the
was-
prom.
He could have used any other city. This nigga said
No,
Rowlett.
well, it's always dope dating like a girl from somewhere else because you get to pull up where she at and nobody know you, so you the nigga
Exactly.
everybody looking at.
So you look
Vice
cooler.
versa,
You look
vice
cooler, low
versa.
key.
Yeah.
But don't think about that. It's harder. Definitely, like if you didn't have a car at that time
Exactly.
or
That
stuff like
was
that.
very hard,
Like
yeah.
it was hard to really just be able to reach other.
Yeah.
So like, ain't gonna lie. Pretty much my whole high school, anybody I talked to was either in that area or at their school, bro. I'm serious. Like I couldn't, nigga, I couldn't fuck with those girls from Lamar. Like,
I ain't gonna fake it, bro. I didn't have.
when we gonna go to the bus? We gonna be on
I
the bus
didn't,
together?
I didn't have a girl from freshman year to like the end of junior year.
Say it again.
Ain't no, I'm saying.
No, I could hear you.
I didn't have a girl between freshman year
I
and
ain't
the
gonna
end
lie,
of
I
junior
stayed
year.
booed up my whole high school career.
I like
bro.
booed up. I was.
I think I hit my
Yeah.
prom
You know what I'm
like junior year,
Yeah.
senior years around that.
Oh, you so you didn't get
Senior
girls
year
till
is when I
junior
got a
year?
girlfriend.
I mean,
I-
I know.
no cap.
In the junior year is when I started like to grow. Too.
I ain't gonna lie, middle school, I had one chick that liked me, even though, but she was cute though. I can say that. But everybody else, I couldn't.
I'm actually lying.
But ninth
That's what I'm
grade,
saying.
I
You
started
get
getting
it.
girls in
Yeah.
ninth grade, but I didn't know how to
Yeah.
handle, because like eighth grade, I didn't get no.
I don't be thinking.
Yeah.
I don't be thinking under 8th grade. Like I just be like,
8th grade, bro. I thought I was in love, boy.
Does
I
that
thought I was
count?
gonna be with.
I think
grade?
it does.
Eighth grade.
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why I think it
I didn't think
does.
it- I never thought it
Because
counted.
it was a point in time. It was a point in time in my life, man, where I was getting in trouble every day, bro. Like, you know what I mean? I was getting in trouble, going home, getting a whooping every day in school, getting in trouble. And then finally, I realized, like, and it was like 8th grade, like 7th grade, going in 8th grade. I was just like, damn, girls like me. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
wait a minute, I ain't gotta be bad. You know, like girls like me, and I kind of stopped being bad, getting in trouble because I was trying to impress females now.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
feel like that does count because it kind of made me realize, okay, hold on. This is what I'm
Yeah,
into. This is
yeah.
what I like. You know, so
Yeah, so
I mean-
yeah.
oh no, I was gonna say like in 6th grade I had girlfriends and shit, and then
But
it was just like, well, 7th, 8th grade it was just like, okay, I can do this. Then
Yeah.
freshman year I was just like, man,
I gotta see y'all.
Them years count. Let me tell y'all. No, it's really.
No,
I had a
see,
lot.
yeah,
It
mine
was
was
just like-
opposite. Like, cause like 6th through like okay, I say at the end of 7th, 8th, I had that one chick that like she really liked me. Like I mean, I wasn't getting no play, bro. Like, it was just bad. But like I said, 9th grade, I started to get girls. Like, okay, I was getting girls, but I didn't know what to do with like. But 9th grade is when like shit really start elevating,
Yeah.
and like I didn't know what to do, bro.
I'm
'cause,
so
like,
right there,
I
right
wasn't
there.
used to it.
He ain't lying, bro.
I wasn't.
doing this.
No cap, man.
Hey, because of that situation, I feel like we was put in 9th grade. That
Bro.
kind of set the element for you, like, you know what I'm saying? Like the fact that it was like that enclosed element with like
Bro, it was-
Joe low key not lying. It was like multiple females there that was like real nice looking, and they
She
liked
cute.
Joe. You know what I'm saying? They
Nah,
was like,
I'm not.
they was like crazy.
I gotta agree
over
with
it.
Eric though.
Y'all
Like,
did
bro.
tell me Joe had females, and I
Bro.
I ain't gonna
It
lie.
was
When
wild,
but
bro.
my thing was like,
He did.
my thing, bro. My thing was like,
Bro,
okay,
when we was in Walls, went to the mall
I
that
said,
day.
bro, watch this.
I
bro.
was
Put
amazed,
them on
fool.
some chicks, bro. Them must start flocking us, bro. It was like,
I swear to God, I
It was
could not.
wild.
I was not like at that time, like, cause you only 2 years older than me, right?
yeah.
But at that time, when we was younger, it felt like Joe was like 10 years older than me, even though we was
Yeah.
like right there.
Big brother
But
shit,
I
yeah.
swear to God, we went to Park Mall one day. This nigga said, "Watch this, bro." I swear, fine ass red bones, bro. Like 4 or 5 of them, bro.
Pulled up, bro.
Walk
by.
right past
Hey,
him.
come here.
Hey, Joe. Bro,
Bro,
I was looking
bad,
like
bro.
that
And they
right there
wasn't
by the
even-
skater
and they
rink.
wasn't even
Oh,
from Metro, bro.
Wesley
Yeah,
eyes
real life.
bugged out his
Hey,
head. He
bro,
said,
like what?
Like, bro, it was bad, bro.
bro. My thing was like,
Yeah.
okay, you get a girl freshman year, right? Then what are you supposed to do? You just kiss her in the hallway and
I
shit.
didn't
Like,
know,
what-
bro.
what
That
is
that
this?
was like
Yeah.
Eric was more experienced in that level. Like he know what he was doing, and I was like, I don't look up to this nigga. Stop, you know, I don't look up to him.
Not like that, but like
in that sense, I had
Hey,
to kind of look
I
at
feel
like,
you. I
damn,
feel
that's how
you.
you
Well,
take
that's what
care
I'm
of
saying. I've
that.
been always on forever,
Yeah.
bro. As long
No,
as
he
I
been
can
on,
remember.
he been on.
Hey, I was on some.
I get you.
I was trying to really build an empire, bro. Like on for real.
Okay.
All 3 of
All
us
right.
right now. Like you, me, and Timothy. Like,
Yeah, oh,
was
yeah, we
running
did, we
that. That's
did,
what I'm
yeah.
saying. Like the Lockets, we had that whole thing.
No, we really had that whole set up, bro. And there was some baddies in there, bro.
Like you was having the right because he wasn't.
No,
but it
I
was enough
just,
to go around.
I had the power, bro. I just didn't know how to control it. But I was like that powerful ass anime character. I was like, oh,
Yeah, he
I
had
was like,
nothing to do with it.
yeah, bro. And I was just like, damn, it's a lot of. Yeah, I was like Broly, bro. I was like
got
Broly,
too
bro.
much power.
Tell me I'm not cold. Tell me I'm not cold. In there.
That's when Joe had the fade. Joe had the fade, and they, "Ooh, you like Marcus Houston?" They,
Hell no.
I hated that, but they did. Yes, bro.
That nigga used to
Yeah,
nigga,
he like,
nigga was in the
"Mark,
hallway
go
singing
nasty."
circle and shit.
Yeah, I'm him.
I bet you had them braids down to your back.
I remember when you
I
cut
was
your
him.
hair though for that little while. That shit was fire.
When Joe had that pigtail,
He had the waves
he
and
was
shit.
different, bro.
No, bro.
he had the
I'm
duck.
cutting my hair tomorrow.
Yeah, he was
I'm cutting
different.
my hair
Man,
tomorrow.
when
No.
he cut that hoe out, I ain't gonna lie. When we was kids, I was jealous of you of that shit. Cause
That
I ain't had
pigtail?
one. I was like, man, this nigga here. Oh yeah, nigga. Fuck this.
That shit was different, fool. That
on,
was
fool,
some
let's go
different
play.
shit. Like,
I used, yeah,
he was the
bro.
only nigga in the Metroplex with that shit.
That's probably the only nigga in Texas at the moment. That motherfucking shit.
All right. Speaking of Metroplex, not enough about girls and stuff like that.
You better not go to R. Kelly.
No.
Whoa.
What if, like, think about life.
Good thing you been talking to us.
What if at a certain time stops and start going backwards, and we gotta live our life backwards?
Wow.
We have to go through
hold on,
everything
hold
we
on.
went
What?
through again.
Yes. Like, say for instance, like
How would that work? I'm trying to understand.
3023 is stopped, and then just start going
Are
backwards.
are
But
the
that's what I'm saying,
sequences
yeah.
of these events inevitable? Like we have to go through shit we
You
went
have
through?
to go through.
But
it
that's what I'm
again.
saying. What is the state of our mind? Is our
Like, how-
mind like we never went through?
So hold up.
Like you like.
So
like
what year you said? What year you said?
3020.
So we come back from the dead type shit.
the whole thing.
just-
We just
get younger.
Just everything just start going backwards.
What are you supposed to do? I mean,
You just start living life
You gotta
back-
do what the fuck happened. Like,
Wait, I'm trying to think. So
If I can't do
can
that.
we change these events that happen? Or we just got to just go
well,
through?
bitch,
Right,
you ain't
you already
asking
know what's
nothing.
gonna
Then. I got,
That's exhausting, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that's
That
exhausting
is.
as
Like,
fuck.
the
Like
fuck?
that's really
Oh, I'm
exhausting.
finna go to this bitch house. No.
So you are living every. Oh, so you are
hey,
like,
hey, I didn't even think about that.
regulate
shit.
everything.
Yeah, you know, cause you gonna be old, so you
But
know
think
what,
about all
you
the
know
good times,
everything
though,
you already
you
been
forgot.
through.
Think about all the good times you forgot. Like,
That's
oh,
true,
I
though.
forgot I had her. I thought I was only gonna get in once, but guess not.
But
I
nah,
used to
but,
dream about this all the time.
but nah, bro. Then again, that shit could be bad though. You're like, man, I gotta smell that shit again, dog. Oh fuck.
You stupid. as
Nah,
hell.
bro. Hey, it's good, but
It's
it's
a
bad,
fact.
Think about
The
all the
fact
times
that
you
you
be
keep
broke,
bringing
though.
that up. You
I
like
know.
you fuck with a lot of
I-
stanky
no.
assholes.
bro. They do be of age.
I would hope.
But
Nah, I'm
just
just
think
playing.
about how it's
Nah,
like
I had two
broke
sticky
also though. Just,
He said
you have to go through
Well,
that.
I'm pretty
again.
sure, like,
Yeah.
if that happened, you could be at it like, I'll put $100 back.
You
You said we can't change
I know,
that.
I know, but I'm
Stop
pretty sure,
cheating.
like, if you know it's gonna happen, you like,
Oh, if you. But how you say we wouldn't know? It would just.
That's what I'm
randomly-
saying.
you know the terms of events is gonna happen.
So I can't change anything.
If we go in the verse, technically,
You can't change, like, say for instance,
But what would it
everything that
matter
happened
at the
today,
end of the day?
everything that happened today, you can't change that. It's gonna come. Like everything you doing the podcast.
You just know it's gonna
you
come.
waking
That's-
up, you want to work, all that.
That's called deja vu.
That's our own concept, low key. But at the same time, like
What is
that's
it, no?
exhausting.
There's a no.
I said that's our album concept, kinda. But
What the fuck?
but I'm
is this?
saying like.
What's being
He ain't
no
heard what I
word? No, he said that's no. He don't know.
No,
what
I'm
the fuck
saying
he's
that
talking
ain't,
about.
that's low key a concept we have for our album, but I'm saying that
Apparently
would be exhausting because you can't change it. Now, if we were going through the events again,
And I was able to change it.
I was
yes.
able to do the butterfly effect, change little things that.
That's cheating life.
Is it? No, I'm playing. Yeah.
But that's-
That means if you know everything's gonna happen, you can change it. Then everybody gonna have a prosperous life.
But they say hell is you reliving all your mistakes like over and over for
So what's
eternity.
heaven? You living out the good stuff.
No, I don't think it's you living on the good stuff. I think it's living without like
regret.
regret or sin or anything. I think you just go every day,
Frolicking.
not stressing, not worrying about nothing. You just living for eternity. And I think hell is like everything you did, you got to relive it. So pretty much you living in reverse. That's like
So I got to relive 2011.
all that shit, like everything.
I'm just playing. Y'all.
But what happens? What's 2011?
Bitch ass.
When I met Brian Dev, DJ Brian.
Oh, I thought you were talking about something else.
I did too. I was like,
What was
oh.
2011?
I was saying that you
Just a mark ass nigga, boy.
Are you talking about? No, I'm confused.
I was confused. I mean, I thought it was something else, but you're right.
I was talking.
I really like that.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Meat.
Yeah, when I met y'all.
Oh, meat. That's
Got real awkward there.
Yeah, that's more right.
All right, speaking of awkward, I really want to get to. Damn, do y'all want to talk about the vaccines or R. Kelly first?
neither.
Oh, either
I'm about to
way.
say, I could,
Either way, it's a bad
kill
life.
both of
But
them.
I'm about to say a joke, but it came
Okay.
out real bad.
Shit.
after it's over.
This shit. Okay.
getting fucked over.
Let me pull something out. Let me see what I got.
Damn. I was okay. R. Kelly. R. Kelly was found guilty on 9 counts of sex trafficking, racketeering, robbery, kidnapping, and sexual exploitation. What's this? What happened? When was it? This week or last week?
This was a couple days ago.
A couple days
That was
ago.
over the weekend.
Pretty much nigga going down.
Yeah, finally.
I mean, duh.
So
I just want to know.
Is anybody
I was
shocked
waiting.
though?
That's what I'm saying.
I
Like,
just want to know.
I honestly like okay from the aspect of a superstar of his magnitude being convicted of something like this. I am shocked of that.
Yeah, because normally they slide away.
That and like you can't just you wouldn't fathom somebody doing this stuff for this many years.
Yeah.
Okay, I agree.
Think of how big he was. Just for like to know that he was doing that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is what she said.
But at that time, like, I'd also read that, like, I think 13 years ago, he got acquitted of,
Pissing.
Yeah, that one time.
yeah, the child pornography stuff. So that means eyes were already on him. I think back then it might have been easier for him to get away with this type of shit back then.
Different.
But now, like nowadays, with all the social media shit and the Me Too movement, and then like women are just like way more outspoken about a lot of things. Like there is no way he was getting away with it. And go ahead.
That's probably what. I was gonna say that's probably what makes it even heavier now because it's like we let him go once before.
Right.
Yeah, that's why all guys.
This stuff happened after that could have been prevented.
Yeah, but I did hear a good point this week. I was talking to a girl and she was saying like not only should he be in jail, but the parents that allowed that shit. Cause like there's parents allowing their daughters, or so whatever, to go with him. Like they should be.
There was a lot of that
tried
going
on some stuff too.
Like in Hollywood, like
I say I disagree with that because, say for instance, if I think my not that I would do it, but say for instance I think Kenzie can sing and like Chris Brown say, I can bring her,
Chris Brown ain't no rapist, bro.
Studio whatever, and I'll be like, okay, she can go with you. In hopes of her being a superstar, then they don't know what's going on.
Take it down.
This is why I say that's cap. This is why I'm gonna say that's cap though, because if you had any suspicion of his behavior, I don't think. Okay, they didn't know, yes, but I assume that people
that shit.
in the circle had
Chris
some
Brown.
type of
You might get Chris
No,
Brown because I
I'm
was here
saying
rapist.
because you gotta look at it like
allegedly.
it's R. Kelly. He probably first of all his whole team probably had a concrete ass fucking. The way they was explaining it is like you couldn't do shit.
Yeah.
Outside of that circle. So
yeah, that's true.
If they got you in that circle, you couldn't really get out. That's why it took them so long to get caught. So, of course, the parents don't know what's going on. They probably thinking, oh, they going to the studio, but not knowing like.
No, but there was accounts of saying like, yeah, we knew like, you know what I'm saying. Oh, but like we knew like it was some suspicion there, and like everything didn't always add up, but we just kind of trusted.
Those parents,
that's what I was. Well, that's what she was saying.
Was like,
that's what she was saying.
Yeah. They went to the studio. I don't know. Some parents are naive like that.
But first of all, up top, to me the biggest red flag is I don't care what nobody say. You just ain't that naive. You don't send your daughter nowhere with a grown ass
man.
That's where I'm at.
But it's a different situation.
Y'all looking at this.
I'm coming with you, Robert.
If you're talking about to do business, even if it's a basketball, like a coach. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, unless you work up at the school or something, I wouldn't send my daughter, even if she a cold ass basketball player, alone to go train with Michael Jordan.
Just have to
you know what I'm saying? Just because you Michael Jordan, nigga, I don't know if you like to touch girl. I don't know that.
So,
So I'm gonna be a parent first. I'm not.
I mean, I understand that. So you saying okay?
Now see,
I'm pretty sure Leah parents didn't go.
But that's different. I get what you saying.
So.
Yeah, but I'm talking about what about all the regular girls?
You want to know the difference?
I'm not saying that.
You want to know the difference between you and them parents is you thinking logically and they thinking about money and shit.
Cause they probably got paid off too.
They gonna do this and then you gonna pop like.
No, Brian's right.
That's what they think.
A couple of the parents, I know specifically one of the.
You know him personally?
No, not one in person. From watching the documentary, like I know that was her thought process. Like she was just looking at her daughter like, oh, we finna get a bag. You know what I'm saying? Like we own type shit. She wasn't thinking about, well, why does he want my daughter?
Why they spending 17 hours in the studio?
Right. So I mean, I agree. Like I understand DJ's thinking like realistically, like if you just thinking that R. Kelly working with my daughter.
Yeah. So. But I'm pretty sure, bro. Like around that time, I know there was some rumors like, cause like even like with the dude, his name is drawing a blank, but the guy in Hollywood that was, he was like a movie exec.
Weinstein.
Yeah, bro. Like it was rumors of him doing some weird shit, but people were still getting sent to him. So like I don't know. I wouldn't.
And at the same time, a lot of people, bro, know what's going on, and they willing to go through that just just to get on, you know.
Yeah.
And back then, like I was saying, like it was a lot easier to do that shit and just get away with it. So
That's wild, bro.
I knew it though. I knew it. Like we all heard shit for years, like 10 plus years about this shit. But I don't think anybody really just sat down and,
Believed it,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying, believed it and really said like, could he possibly be capable of doing this shit?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to like, and that's another thing like we do, which, like I said, I don't look at celebrities like this, but a lot of time we look at celebrities and be like, no, he'll never do no shit like that.
Yeah.
Like,
I ain't
oh,
never did that, bro.
He's
Like,
perfect, you know what I'm
like,
saying? Nah, you know what I'm saying?
That's idolizing
bro.
too much.
That has to stop.
I agree. That's
I knew
why
he was lying when he did that interview with Gail though.
See?
But do y'all believe he know how to hog tie? Do anybody believe?
He did what?
You know, I do all
Yeah,
that shit.
hell yes.
Oh, the hog tie? Bro, dude, these niggas do that shit the best. Dude, go ahead, don't be shy.
Yeah,
I know that dance.
yeah, I can't do that.
Okay, I fuck with it. No, but yeah. I'm just prayers go out to all the families involved, all the victims, like, you know, like that situation is a big reason why when all these other accusations came up, and I'm not saying they true, but like just like T.I. or like Deshaun Watson or all this stuff. This is why I'm quick to jump on the victim side, bro, because bro, it is hard.
What happened to innocent until proven guilty?
I believe in that too, but I just want people, like a lot of people don't understand the powers that celebrities have. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, they
like,
do got it.
you know what I'm saying? They do, and like just being like, I'm probably like a GH list celebrity, you know, so I don't really know.
Maybe
like,
S.
I'm like G or H, you know.
Maybe
somewhere in
S.
there.
That's close. That's close.
Nah, you need to go.
I go lower.
You like a
Maybe a
L.
P.
You like an L.
You like
Maybe
wow.
a P.
Ain't no
Say,
damn
I was gonna
why.
say W, nigga.
Nigga, I'm about to say X.
Who?
Point is, I don't have as much clout, but I see the shit that
When he
Hollis
start rapping?
celebrities get away with, bro. Like, so when I'm sitting there like, damn, they could easily just be like, oh yeah, y'all want to come backstage with me? No, y'all want to come party with us? Like, any regular chick, you know what I'm saying, will be like, oh shit, T.I. R. Kelly, they calling us backstage. Come on, girl, let's go. Are you stupid? Let's go, girl. You know, thinking like that,
that's
not
true.
thinking
He
like
right.
they could do anything with me. When you go into these rooms and shit with celebrities, you gotta throw your phone. Well, not throw them away, but you gotta put your phone in the bucket. You gotta do all this shit, bro. Ain't no telling what's going on at these Hollywood parties and shit. And I'm not accusing nobody of shit.
Nasty niggas out there.
Well, I'm just saying, bro,
You
that
have to
shit
do
is
fuck with
real.
me.
Take it from me, bro.
I would do that shit if you fuck with me. Leave that motherfucker at the door. Matter of fact, put that motherfucker outside the door.
That's what you're supposed to do,
I tell
though.
my nigga, hey, make sure don't nobody touch this home.
That's what you're supposed to
You
do.
ain't
Phone's
coming in
right.
here. You ain't coming in here with that.
It's for your protection as well, but at the same time, you know,
As soon as that door closes.
they protection is out the window.
Right, so, in other words, guys, in this case, there is something wrong
Prayers
with Little
go
Bump
out
and
to all the
Grind.
victims and
Joe, you
He
have
gets
got to
sentenced.
die slow.
he gets sentenced next
I
year
didn't like that
in
shit.
May. Moving on. Vaccine restrictions. They are now starting to deny access into places if you're not fully vaccinated,
Like
or
what?
some places are saying at least want the first shot.
Like what? Walmart?
No, not here, but like in other states.
Did y'all see that rioting and protesting in Melbourne?
Yeah, I did see that.
The construction workers.
That shit wild, man.
Because of
They
the
was active,
vaccination?
though.
They was
And I
out
heard
there.
Delta fired like over hundreds of people for not being vaccinated.
Yeah.
That's airport shit, though. I could see that.
Oh, God. I don't want to speak on this.
shit.
Go ahead.
No, I really do want to
We
stay
need
out of this
conspiracy
one because, bro, because,
Conspiracy.
guys, I don't,
Yeah, you gonna be able to
I'm
cancel.
going to leave it
I
alone.
plead the fifth.
So
Yeah,
no, but
I'm
how
leaving
do you feel like, because obviously it's getting to the point now where we all suspected they were gonna start taking away privileges like work. You can't go to events or whatever without
It's
the
a
vaccination.
scheme,
So how does
bro.
that fare?
Control.
It's a scheme.
I'm going to leave it at control. I'm
I
done.
agree with it. It's control, whether it's good or not. It
All
is
they got to
control.
do.
So, my question is, play devil's advocate. I'm old enough to remember you couldn't get certain. You had to get certain vaccines to even go to school. So how is that different from now?
Go ahead.
Okay, that's true. That's true.
You did have to get a test.
And I guess my counter to that would be: has it been publicized like COVID-19?
Yes, chickenpox.
Oh yeah, true.
So we had to wear masks.
Nigga, you can die from.
Okay. Listen, I'm saying, was it publicized as much as COVID? Honestly,
Chickenpox actually.
if you
was.
remember,
Hepatitis B and C and all that stuff. Yes.
were you forced? As an adult, were you forced to take these shots?
You have to get the shot. If you don't get the hepatitis,
Were you
shot,
forced? Were you fired from your job to take these shots?
You couldn't go to school.
Listen, I didn't say nothing about
That's
school.
what I'm talking about. I'm talking about school.
No,
we was too young.
We were talking.
too young.
We don't know about you. We don't know about none of that. Well, you can't go to school if you ain't got them shots.
But I'm saying people was going to work without taking those shots, right? That's what I'm saying. I really don't want to get into this, man. Cause
How you know they weren't able to go to work?
Different time too.
do you remember anything like that?
Do you?
I'm saying I don't. That's my
Okay, so
point.
what are you talking
That's my
about?
point. No,
So
I'm
what are you
saying
talking about?
I don't remember nobody ever saying like, "Oh, I had to get my chickenpox shot. I couldn't work in McDonald's today." No,
You said
nobody
they
ever
said I'm
said
talking
that.
about for school.
They went in
though.
there like they help out. About what?
School. You obviously, if you couldn't go to school, you obviously had your chickenpox shot before you even can start working. What are you talking about?
Listen, you know what I'm saying.
What are you talking about?
I think he talking about the adults at the time.
How do
I'm
you know
saying,
though?
Was it mandates for as far as?
But do you know it
as
wasn't
far as
mandated?
travel restrictions? I'm asking you. Because
Nigga,
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know,
I'm
so
saying
you talking about-
I don't remember anything like that. That's what I'm saying. Like it
You
wasn't on the
don't know. That's the point.
Oh,
How you gonna remember some shit you don't know? You bring up some shit. Look it up.
Let's look it up.
'Cause I'm talking
Y'all
about.
see you talking wild.
I'm talking about school. I'm talking about school. You had to get those shots to go to school.
Oh, it is okay. I just got some information because somebody's watching.
That was fast.
It's mostly it was mostly affected children, not adults. So therefore, it wasn't a universal disease, like in the sense of like you would rarely catch an adult catching it. So that's why kids. No, that's why kids had to get it. It wasn't mandated for everybody in the
So
world
it's
to
okay.
get it.
It's okay to vaccinate
Okay,
kids and not adults. It's like,
If it affected that
okay,
that
COVID
age group,
19.
yes.
Oh, COVID-19 affects everybody. So what? We shouldn't get the vaccine.
I'm saying it shouldn't be restrictions on like somebody should lose their livelihood because they feel they don't need the vaccine. They're forcing you. They're taking your livelihood over something you.
So my kids shouldn't get no
we supposed-
education because
time
they
out.
get
This is a free country, right? This is a free country, and we have the right to do
Listen,
whatever
we
we want.
know
right?
this ain't no free country.
No.
We know this ain't no free
Okay, thank you for proving my point again. Why do we have the right if I'm forced to take something I don't want to take?
Joe, you can't even say what you want to say. What are you talking about? You have the right. You can't.
No,
go
I can say what I'm
Yeah, you
out
have
of respect for this.
No, that's not true.
You go.
I don't care what nobody say. You're not allowed to say what you want to say. I told y'all that before episode 1 though.
Then again, y'all are proving my prior points on how I feel about this country.
No.
Like, y'all are proving my points
Okay.
when y'all say these
Okay,
things, bro.
let me explain something to
I
you.
don't talk no more, bro.
I'm with you,
Let
but
me educate-
DJ,
let me educate- let me
asked
So why are
some
people
total-
losing
I
their
waited for
jobs
somebody
over
to
a
make a
fucking
damn
vaccine
point.
that you still can catch the fucking virus? You still can catch the fucking thing. It's like having a
You
weak
less-
ass bulletproof vest on. Like, you still gonna hurt, man.
Okay, so what if
Like,
if,
come on.
if everybody
Why
got
am I wearing this? I'm still get shot.
the
Like, stop.
if everybody got the
I hate this
vaccine?
stuff shit, bro.
Answer this though. Answer this though.
Stupid, bro.
Answer
We
this.
arguing about this stupid shit.
Answer this
plead the
though.
field.
Answer this.
I plead the field.
If everybody got the vaccine, who gonna catch it?
The niggas that people are still catching this stupid.
DJ
Nigga,
did it on
if
one
everybody
for
got the
it.
vaccine, who gonna catch the virus?
People are still catching.
Yo,
If
Joe,
everybody got the vaccine,
People have gotten multiple
Joe,
shots.
what he is
Man,
saying,
bro,
what he's saying is if we all took it, everybody took that hoe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then who would spread it is what he asking.
I plead the fifth. I ain't saying
Because
where's it gonna come from? Where's it gonna come from?
Hey,
I'm not gonna
this is
lie.
my
Come
question.
on.
I just simplified
so
it.
you So what you're telling me is like, let me try to say it like this then. So if every
Hey, but,
It's the same argument.
Just for the fact
No.
of stating pure facts. even if you take the flu shot, you can still get the flu. So
Which
just
is
because
correct.
if everybody in the United States
correct.
get the COVID-19 vaccine
still
and the
can get
booster,
it.
you can still get
That's
it.
No,
what
but
I'm-
this,
that's what
but
they-
no, but hold on,
that's
hold
what I'm
on.
saying in the sense of-
It
I'm
can
not gonna
still
lie, though.
come from anywhere, and anybody can still infect
Which is
anybody.
correct.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that's true.
Which is
This
correct.
this low key goes back to my argument.
But
about
I
the
am not
bubble
against
thing.
or for the vaccine. I am.
Yeah, I'm not saying
playing
do
toe-
what you feel in your heart.
I'm playing devil's advocate here, but do what you want to do.
Because you're a government spot. No, bullshit.
No.
Bullshit.
My thing is though, people get the flu shot,
Yeah.
and you still can get the flu. So why are people so adamant about the vaccine, and it don't make no sense.
Okay, but you realize the flu has killed way more people than COVID-19, correct? No. Okay, but why? But why is that not a mandate?
Hold on.
Why is it not? Why was that not mandated?
Hold on,
bro?
let me moderate real quick.
I'm so mad.
No, it
Why the fuck
has killed more people, but you're looking at it from the wrong.
You looking at it
perspective.
from a time perspective.
in a shorter amount of time. If you're going off just time span, COVID has killed more people.
No,
in,
okay,
in,
that's
in the
another
amount
thing,
of
bro.
time.
And
I ain't gonna lie.
And I want to talk about. See, it's going too far. But as far as COVID deaths, bro, a lot of them COVID deaths that they're saying. Don't get me. People have died from COVID. I got two family members that have died from COVID. So when I say this, I'm not saying COVID is not real, but it's not as they're making it seem, bro. What they do, bro, and this is actually documented. If you had say you had a COVID like symptom, 28 hours. I believe it's like 20 hours in the time of your death, like in between that time.
Okay.
That's counted as a COVID death.
Yeah.
Even though you didn't die,
Yeah.
you died from something else, but that's counted as a COVID death.
I agree.
And it's a lot of those. And this has been like people are pushing against this shit right now, bro. Because like it's not.
No, Joe's telling the truth. Like two
Like,
things, but
that's
two
real.
things can't be true though.
And,
You
and
do
plus,
know that.
the hospital gets money off of having COVID related deaths.
Yeah.
So think about the investors in that hospital. What they care about?
Money, of course.
Oh, so he did what before he died? Oh yeah, that's a COVID related death. Let's go ahead and add that up. Like this is all. I'm leaving.
You're not. Both of y'all are right.
I don't
I'm
wanna
just
talk
looking
no
for
more.
who can make their point stronger.
No, I don't care about making a point strong because it's not even about that, bro.
It was somebody said it. Probably best right here.
I just want people to realize how. Oh, shut up, Johvan. I'm shutting up.
All I'm saying is,
Get the COVID shot if you want to. If you don't, I get cool.
all I'm saying is though,
I'm leaving that.
all these things that are killing people that people take, like what's the prescription drug, the Vicodin,
Okay.
all that stuff. People go and get that, and that kills people. And it's just a double standard. Like if you don't believe in it,
Viagra kill people.
all that.
Yeah, man.
If you don't
It can.
if you don't agree with the vaccine, don't get it. I just don't feel like you should bash the people who do get it.
I'm not bashing.
Not saying you.
Oh, okay.
Guilty motherfucker. Don't bash people who get it and don't bash people who don't get it. Like if you believe it works, get it.
Do you believe people should lose their job?
No, I never thought that should be a thing.
It's an in there.
Yeah.
Yes,
it is.
because-
It is. I'm on both sides. Go ahead.
Because all the reason I'm saying that is because I'm thinking of my kids.
Now,
So like if
go
you
ahead, DJ.
me personally, I got it because I had it and because I don't like the feeling of I was isolated and all that stuff, and I had the potential to give it to them.
Right.
So if it can lessen me getting it and or however, whatever they say, not whatever, but I did do my research. But if I can try to prevent me from giving it to my kids, I'm going to do that. So if you work with me and you're like, nah, I'm against it, and nah, I don't want to do it, then I feel like you're not caring about my kids. So yeah, you got to go. That's on me. Like, I mean, that's just me. Like, no, I don't want to be working with you or working next to you if you feel like, because anytime if you don't have the vaccine, you're way more prone to getting it than I am. Way. Yeah. So that means you're gonna catch it. Then I have to potential of getting it as well, which means I have the
What
potential
about-
of getting it to my kids.
What-
Hold on. Let Brian make his point first.
He pretty
Oh,
much
okay,
said it.
go ahead.
So even if I'm wearing my mask, I'm working with gloves. Even though
They
I don't believe in
prevent
masks
nothing.
either. I want to
Okay,
put that out
before
there.
you say that,
I don't
though,
believe in masks.
please,
either.
before you say that though, the reason I'm on both sides of the fence because you can work in high risk situations like people at the airport or
FedEx.
like people at FedEx or stadiums and stuff like that, like where you're going to be around hundreds and thousands of people
Yeah,
every day. I could understand why they would make it more of a priority to get the vaccine. I get it. I still don't think you should be forced to or lose your job, but I do think it should be highly encouraged for your safety and others. Like, you know what I'm saying? So,
I respect that, but it's just a bunch of bullshit. But I respect it. But like, I do want to say it again. Like, I really like these masks don't do shit. This is just for optics. This is to make people feel safe. This has nothing to do with
I
safety.
never wanted to get
point.
on that.
That's another good point.
Do you like, bro? There's so much stuff they get through that fucking mask.
And not
like,
just the mask, bro. Like,
particles
you're
that
using your hands.
Like
That's what I'm saying.
bro.
Use your hands are
This
still free.
Mask is just.
But you gotta look at like we don't know what the like when COVID. Let's be real. When COVID hit, no one knew what the fuck it was. So they was just throwing
DeeJay
that.
on fire
No,
tonight.
nobody.
No, I'm saying.
Nobody.
I know.
Nobody
I'm saying,
knew.
That's what I'm
other
saying.
than-
They
No,
said when
DeeJay
they
about to
when
make
it
another good
came,
point.
they don't know what the fuck. Okay, throw your mask on. Throw these. They damn near if they want to
At
put
first
a.
They said we didn't need masks.
Joe, they could have
know.
put us in
Double back.
bodies.
DeeJay saying it's such a new disease
They
that
didn't know.
we're just trying to figure
If they
out how
want
to
to-
deal with it. That's
If
what
they would have put
I-
if they would have said put a suit on, they would have said put a suit on to prevent this shit.
Right.
That's how much they didn't know what the fuck was going on. That's why, and that's to this point about this vaccine. They finally got something that's lessening, so they're trying to. All right, we need to slow this shit down. So y'all need to get this vaccine so we can slow this shit. Because if y'all don't, it's going to continue to spread.
And see, like to
'cause they don't know
backdoor
what's going
though,
on.
I feel like though at the same time, that's kind of like the same for the same reason why not, because like I said, I'm not with or against it, but just to point out for both sides, it's like, okay, you're telling me that something that I have that you don't know is gonna make me react. I may or may not show symptoms if I get COVID. I may or may not get sick. You know what I mean? Die from COVID. But if I take this vaccine, it's gonna make something lessen that may or may not happen to me. You know what I mean? Like, how can you say that? You know what I mean? Like that's that.
They've been.
But how? How
they've
do you
been
study
doing-
something that you don't know is gonna happen
They've
or
been
not?
testing this on hundreds of people.
But that's like me giving you some Advil and say, man, this may or may not make your head stop hurting. But I got this Advil Plus. If you take this whole, you know what I'm saying, it's more likely to may or may not make your.
But
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
the
That's, they
same-
don't make. You get what I'm saying?
That's the
That
same thing though.
Yeah,
That's
it's
the
the
same
same
thing. Like with a headache, if I take an Advil, if we both got a headache, and your headache go away for the Advil, mine don't, and I gotta take some stronger shit, the Advil didn't work for me.
But you would already know that though. You get what I'm saying? With the vaccine, we don't know that because you don't even know what the disease is.
We won't know until we
You get what I'm
test it
saying?
though on ourselves.
Exactly. On what? The whole United States?
We're gonna test it on ourselves. That's what I'm saying. When you took an Advil for the first time, your mama told you this was gonna knock your headache out, right?
Yeah, but that's
And
because
you
she knew
believe-
because she took it and then the person before her took it and you know what I'm saying?
So how you know that was
tested at the
how you know it
laboratory.
was gonna how you know it was gonna work on you? You just listen to your mom.
But that's what I'm saying. This was already proven that this most likely works. There's nothing to prove that this most likely works.
They tested it on hundreds of people, Eric.
But you DJ, you're not getting what I'm saying. You can't test me for something that you don't know how I will react to it. You get what I'm saying?
With Advil, that's the same.
But you know I have a headache and you know you have to solve that. So you can't test me for, all right, well we gonna make this not make you hurt some more. We gonna make this not make your throat sore because you don't know if I will react like that. You get what I'm saying?
just listen. This is what I'm trying to say. Advil, COVID-19. When Advil first came out, oh, we got the newest product on the block. This gonna knock your headache out. No one knew that till they had to go buy that shit. This is the same thing. COVID vaccine. We're gonna push this out. Y'all need to go get it. It's gonna prevent or lessen the symptoms. No one gonna know until you go get the damn vaccine.
You know,
The first
you know,
fact, and then this. Sorry,
ahead,
Brian.
go ahead, no,
And to this point, they put out one. As you know, they put out first vaccine. Oh, this is supposed to prevent it. Yada yada yada. Oh wait, we need a second one because obviously the first time people were still getting COVID. So you need to go and get a second one at this amount of time, and it's gonna lessen your chance of catching it, or it's gonna lessen the chance of you getting symptoms. They're still testing this stuff.
Okay, well, using that same analogy, just to play devil's advocate, using the same analogy, if I don't have a headache, I'm not gonna go buy Advil.
Yeah.
So I can't go to the grocery store because I didn't buy Advil.
Yeah.
I don't have COVID, and I don't go get the. If
Why
I
do
don't
I
get it,
take this shit?
if I don't get it,
Or
To
vice
flip
versa.
that-
You got a headache? Oh, you can't go to work. You didn't take no Advil?
To flip
You know what I
that,
mean? Like,
flip
That's what I'm
that,
saying, bro.
headaches are not proven to be deadly.
but they can, and at the beginning they didn't know
It's
that. That's
a
you can go
symptom
look that
of
up.
COVID.
Now-
When people had headache,
Come
they
on,
automatically
no,
thought that
that's
was
How
back
is it not
then.
deadly when it's a symptom of COVID? Right?
No, he's
So-
talking
so
about
you
headaches in
can't-
general.
He talking about headaches in general.
no, because
Oh,
they
I'm
were
about to
using the
say-
analogy of
Headaches,
Advil being the
yeah.
same.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
I'm
saying
saying,
that.
how did we all like? How do we as a society know that this is going to cure headaches? Like we had to get to the point.
Headaches.
What it
I
breaks
don't
down
know
to
the
is
history
just-
of headaches.
Yeah,
but
no, it's
I-
not the same.
information,
It's just
though.
an
Yeah.
example. It's just
Yeah,
an
I
example.
know. I can go to sleep and wake up and it's gone.
Yeah.
But COVID, I woke up and I still was sick.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's not to compare the two. It was just an
Yeah.
example.
So
And when I say the things I say, I want to reiterate, like, I'm not trying to be insensitive. Like, if you're going through it, like, all love and respect to you. What I'm saying, I just feel there's a bigger agenda to this cold COVID thing. There's a lot of things that don't get talked about. There's a lot of things that people are
I had COVID, hey.
no, and
You could tell.
no.
I have.
This shit hurt.
When I say this,
Nah,
I'm
it's
saying
fucking
like
funny,
I'm not speaking on my relationship between me and Eric. I'm speaking on. I feel there is a bigger agenda to all of this. Like there's things like that people don't talk about, like certain medicines that cure. I mean that have been shown. There are studies on these that you can't even speak about on public airways. Like
yeah.
that's crazy. Why wouldn't you want to talk about these things? If you so-called are pushing a help, to help your people, why not speak on these things? You defund and demonetize
Money.
people that say like doctors.
Money.
Like people have lost their
Money.
their
Career.
their
Or
practice
money.
because they advocate these things. Like
Money.
that's where.
Well, that just ain't with COVID though. That's what a lot of things.
But some, on the COVID situation,
Yeah.
that's why when I look at COVID, like, I'm like, why are you doing that?
But I want to
That's
go
all.
ahead and clarify
That's all.
that I agree with you, but I also understand why DJ is saying the things
No,
he's
I'm not
saying.
I never
And
said DJ is
understand the
wrong.
companies that are pushing people to get the vaccine.
Yeah,
I
But
understand both
let me
sides.
skim on how I feel about it just of her, because like I said, I don't want to get too deep on it. I just want to say I feel like that people should be vaccinated if it is going to help against fight of COVID. But to me, where my problem is, where it comes about at the whole thing, is just the whole where we do it as humanity, and I feel like just by default it came from humanity when we banish people or bash people for not doing something.
Yeah.
That's the thing, you know what I mean? Like, because in the back of our mind, what you not knowing you really doing is you making them not want to go get it more, or you making the people who weren't gonna get it, like you making them feel ashamed, like, okay, I don't want to get it now.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if I want to get it
Yeah.
because you done made me such an outcast or such a black sheep for not getting it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can't do that. Like, it should have been, like, I feel like it should have been delivered or put out there as more of a warming thing versus
I think it's just because people didn't get enough information about what is being put into
and that's
them.
that's kind of what I'm saying. It's just
Yeah,
like,
I
but
agree.
you
You know
make,
what I'm
make it
saying?
make it look
Yeah.
good for me.
So-
You know what I mean? Don't
Advil-
And they're
don't
pushing it. And
That's what I'm saying. It's like
Exactly.
an Advil commercial. You know what I'm saying? That hoe come on, you happy as fuck.
just make it
So-
look
I'm
good.
not
I'm
gonna
gonna
lie,
buy that
that
shit.
feel
Really for
taken-
it. You know what I
you
mean?
feel
But it's
so
just
This nigga
like-
feels amazing
Yeah.
running with his dog and shit.
and they push it at the wrong times too.
This on
Oh.
me too. We actually totally got away from the original topic.
Damn.
If they start mandating saying you have to get the vaccine, would you get it? Because that's what this is all about.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I definitely
so
would.
y'all won't be against it?
No, because I'm gonna
wanna
give you an
do it.
example. Well, like when I was in the military, bro, like when you go through MEPS, you got to get like 10 shots, and you gotta. Yeah, I'm serious. You gotta take some for every disease you can possibly catch.
Okay.
And I'm serious. Name one time y'all ever seen me with
Do
a
you-
common cold.
Have you got any
Name
of them
one
shots you
time.
talking about?
Huh?
Have you got any of them shots you talking
So
about?
why they mandated in there?
I mean,
But
I'm asking a question.
the
Have you got
military
any of the
is
shots
also-
he talked
is
about?
also
I don't
a
even know what you're talking
voluntary.
Yeah,
So you don't know what you're talking about,
it's
right?
a voluntary thing, but at the same time,
okay.
like this is why I'm playing both sides because I understand how that can help your immune system.
Yeah.
Y'all have never seen me be sick. No one can ever say, "Yeah, Wes under the
I
weather
ain't
or
gonna lie.
sick."
You African. I ain't think you was
I've
sick.
never been sick, bro. Ever since I joined the army, and that's been 10 years, bro. So I know what it can do, but I don't. That's
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying,
So,
COVID is a
would
fucking
you-
myth. No, I'm not saying
Would
that.
you, if they say, all right,
Nah, I don't know. Be honest with you.
so you gonna lose your job over a vaccine?
I'm gonna say, look, I need to know everything that's in this motherfucker before it
So
goes.
what if they say you can't go up in, what's your favorite chicken spot?
Well, I'm going vegan.
Well, but do you feel like you? Because
got no money to
I feel
buy
like
shit.
you can learn more about the vaccine from doing your own research than like looking up. Because you just said you don't believe shit that they're saying on the news.
No.
I mean,
I'm not going to no.
You
no,
believe it. You believe a little bit you see on the news, right?
I think they give you a little bit and lie about a lot.
I agree
That's
with
how
that
I feel
too.
about it.
But
So
I'm-
the question
go ahead.
is,
yeah,
Will I take it?
what's the research you've
if
done?
they say everything around you, say, you need to show proof that you vaccinated. I need to see the card. Is you gonna get the vaccine?
Lord,
That's
come
what
on.
states.
Because you get,
that's what-
it's either
that's
you
what
do
states
that.
are really-
It's either you do that or you really homeless.
I'm gonna be a nomad.
a who?
A nomad.
You a fucking liar.
no man.
A nomad.
I'm good. I got the card.
I don't know, man. I just don't like mandating anything, to be honest.
Brian,
I already got it.
Nah, boy, you go to jail.
You got it. You got it, Brian. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we
I don't know,
only
bro.
non-vaxxers around here. Me and
Hey,
Brian
man.
good.
You know, us strong immune system boys.
I do got a crazy ass immune system. Like,
My
shit.
strong immune system. Me.
No, I'm talking about me. I ain't.
but if you have
My
got
immune system is
COVID,
great.
that shit is like insane.
And I've been
though.
around people like that has, and like, I'm the same nigga, man. But
I'm the same.
I feel like you had it. You just ain't want to say nothing. That's
why? No, if I had it, I'd be like,
I feel like
If you had, you
you know,
know,
I-
shot.
Joe
but I'm
had it. He
saying-
would have been doing the most.
nah,
Brian
Brian come for 3 weeks,
Nah,
bro.
yeah,
3 weeks, I'm out.
nah, hell
Basketball.
Nah, but I would definitely. I mean, like I said, I definitely, you know what I'm saying. I can't say I relate because I never had it, but I know people that had it like in my family. So I'm not saying it's fake. I just feel
I
there's
feel
more
like
to
if
it.
you had it, you would have a whole nother change.
I'm not gonna get it.
No.
I'm not
seriously.
gonna get it honestly.
No, I'm serious. I was just like you. I was
Yeah.
like, man, fuck that shit. I don't need no mask.
I
I,
want you.
don't need no
I'm
shit.
gonna be real with you, Joe.
And that
One
shit
day
hit
you're gonna
me.
have to get that hoe.
That shit hit me like a fucking ton of bricks. I'm like, what the fuck?
It do suck. Like I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like
That shit's
every
not-
time I've been
Keep my
sick, COVID was definitely the number one out of all the times I've been sick, bro. That shit was not
Well,
even real.
It's out of
It wouldn't be no one because I almost died before. So unless it takes me out,
I almost died doing what?
nah, I had to get a. When I was younger, I had like pneumonia really, really.
Oh,
really,
okay,
really
yeah,
bad. Like
yeah.
where fluids got stuck in my spine. Like I legit almost died. Like
That's how this shit feel, real talk.
nah,
I'm
hell
not
nah.
bullshit.
Hell nah.
No, all right.
Hell nah.
is,
It don't
Nigga,
feel.
I was at work. I told you. I ain't eat that whole morning. I ate some powdered donuts. As soon as I ate that one powdered
That way you
donut,
fucked up.
I'm like, what the fuck?
You look the date.
No, I had just, I had just bought them hoes.
I'm joking.
I was like,
That
what the
hoe from
fuck
7-Eleven.
going on? I'm like, I feel weird. Like,
Probably said on the date 7-Eleven.
it did. This shit just. One morning, I went to work the next day. I was like, I'm gonna fight through this shit. Fought through it. I ain't eat that whole day. Then the next day after that,
Yeah, bro. Shit, lay your ass down for real.
You don't stay home, player.
I respect it. I respect it.
Shit, shut
You
you
got
down.
COVID after I did, huh?
Before.
Nah, I
Yeah,
think
nah,
it was after.
he was.
Nah, I
it was-
got
No, he got it from me.
It was here, then it went to air.
Yeah, I started it
And
off,
skipped
y'all.
me like
And then
Uno.
when you can't taste, I feel like you're not eating. You'll eat, but you don't get full because you can't taste it.
Bro, you can't even taste the weed.
Boy, I don't know about that.
That's
No,
no.
dead ass serious.
Smoking that loud.
I was eating, boy. I was eating good, nigga. When I had COVID,
During
nigga, I'm
COVID?
talking about, boy.
Could you taste?
No, but I was eating good. So, yeah.
What you smoking now?
No, I don't smoke. But I was eating. I
like him.
I was eating like fucking chilies, like
Well, why
chips
you
and
feel
salsa.
like you just wasting your money?
Yeah, I was trying to make this shit come back. I was eating like a
You're forcing
motherfucker.
it.
Give me the jalapenos.
Right, ghost pepper, ghost pepper.
Give me that one chip challenge. I'm gonna do it again.
Bro, you cannot smell or taste
Yeah,
anything.
now that
and
smell
it
was
is the
fucking-
weirdest
Like, okay, so-
shit, bro.
Okay, I guess I am curious about that. Like, when you say don't taste like you like it just like putting something in your mouth.
Joe, I'm telling you straight up, like literally,
Like you
it's
got no gums.
It's literally like you're
no teeth.
no, like it's literally like we're telling you, you're eating something, but you're not tasting.
like
you're
a
just.
numb feeling. Like, you know how,
It's
like,
not no numb.
No,
it's-
you
you're-
feel
it's
it in
regular,
your mouth.
You just don't taste it.
You
Your
everything
taste
is the
buds
same.
are
You
not-
just don't taste.
I swear to God.
Like I ain't gonna lie, it's hard to
It's hard to
understand.
explain.
I almost
bro.
cried because I thought that shit wouldn't come back. I'm like, man, I ain't gonna be able to taste again, boy. That shit, man, this shit finna. I was finna cry, bro. Like,
I knew my shit came back. I was like, I had walked past Parker and she had shitted. And I was like, God damn. And I was like, wait a minute, I can smell that shit. Wait a minute, I'm back, baby. I said, come here. Like, God,
Is it like this Daredevil shit though? Like when you come back, do it be stronger? Do it be like enhanced?
What
Like,
you said?
I can smell
No,
it
it's
from
kind
far
of
away.
it's a relief. Like it really is relief. You be like, oh God, bro, I thought that shit was never gonna stop. Like literally, bro, I was like dousing my shit in hot sauce just to get a little bit of taste, bro.
Imagine
No
if we
bullshit.
took the shot and then got superpowers.
All right, this turning Project Power with
Well,
that.
imagine you playing.
give me all of them. Give me all.
What would your power be?
What if it was like that though? Like it,
Like
like
Bane.
yeah, like it just took a little while. Like in the next 2 years,
shit would be
everybody
kinda crazy.
either start getting sick or they start getting super stronger. It just randomly. It depends
Or
on
your life
your
start going
molecular
backwards.
designs. And then you either start getting stronger or you start getting weaker.
I would be real mad, bro, because humans don't know how to handle shit like that. Fool.
We don't. I
Niggas
feel
be
like
outside
they'll be
doing
rioting.
the craziest shit. Fool.
I
Like,
know I
There'd be
would.
riots,
I know I would.
Oh, you talking shit, huh?
talking.
Like, come
I just
on,
want
bro.
to be Gene from X-Men.
Oh hell no.
Yeah, you might turn into a woman, so you better be careful.
Yeah, we're gonna have to make sure DJ good every day.
I'm at today.
First bad day.
Is it gonna make me light skin?
Have the planet gonna be blown the fuck up.
Nah,
for
boy, you
real,
ain't gonna be
though.
bad.
You said what to the best host in the world?
That's a strong ass motherfucker
Yeah, snap. But nah, on a serious note, you know, we having fun with, you know, trying to put a lighter note on it, but you know, if you want to take the vaccine, by all means take it. My point of view, if you don't want to take it, don't take it. You have a choice.
We're in America. That's all I'm gonna say. Go
though.
ahead.
You do got a choice. You gonna have to start taking them motherfucker. They shutting everything down around this bitch ass New York.
It is gonna get real though.
Any final words?
You got 5 minutes.
I'm asking you. Any final words about this topic?
Oh,
Cecil said check the comments.
I don't know. I ain't gonna.
Yeah, Cecil, we know you had COVID, nigga.
Listen to my story. Listen to me, y'all. I couldn't taste.
Smell like noodles and everything.
Love you, Cecil.
Niggas, I bet nothing else new drop. Fuck y'all.
Nigga, so I'll be supporting y'all. Any last words on this, Brian?
Nah, man, don't get COVID.
Lindy?
That's all I gotta say.
Niggas, oh.
Well,
Trying to go to sleep.
my time to shine. This has been another amazing episode
Has it
of
though?
the
Huh?
5%
Boy, Brian.
podcast.
Ooh.
If you want to see my amazing podcast face, we are here live on Facebook at 8:30 every Friday. Also, if you don't get to catch me live, this video will be up on YouTube the next morning at 10 o'clock. Also, on Instagram, you can follow the 5% podcast page to find my amazing podcast
Man, shut up, dude.
face again
Shit.
and my amazing podcast content. If you want to hear my amazing podcast voice, you know what I'm saying? These videos also will be up on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and all those great DSPs on Saturday at 10 a.m. So if you can't get to watch us, you know what I'm saying, you want to just click on and listen to the podcast, go to those
You wanna listen
major,
to a real nigga?
major DSPs and check us out.
Watch your profanity.
It's just as funny as the live videos, and my voice is on there as well. And
Bro, okay.
I'm the most amazing podcast host in all America, and I'm here with my podcast fellas.
I'm not his podcast, fellas.
What's up, man? It's your boy Mayor West. Y'all keep streaming that villain. I'll see y'all next week for number 67, man. I'm out.
All right, Johvan Lockett, also known as Johvan Lockett. You have a choice.
Y'all be safe. Don't catch a case. It's your boy B.
Boy, it's your boy Rick. Fuck all my ops.
I'm folks new. I'm folks new.
Join the niggas is dead. We get money, bitch.
It's Oppie outside.
The raw Oppie
5%
outside.
podcast.
Outside.
Thank y'all for tuning in. We out. Peace.
Fuck the damn ones too.
Fuck the damn food.
It's getting Oppie outside.
It's real Kobe outside.
That was funny.
You waiting on that one.